CSDS, a research institute based in Delhi, which is Center for the Study of Developing Societies. This is a research institute where we do research on various themes. Largely the main focus is on elections, politics, history of knowledge and several similar issues. We initiated a program, Publics and Policies program, around which we had several workshops and roundtables. So this is an initiative entirely supported by TTI. If there was no TTI, we would not have been able to initiate this new program. The other one is about the Indian languages program. CSDS actually started publishing the first peer-reviewed journal in Hindi. The name of the journal is Pratiman. This is a new initiative, and this is very, very important because this actually allowed CSDS or enabled people who are doing research in Hindi languages to actually come to CSDS and actually read some of the research publications produced by CSDS. So we have got a good amount of funding for doing research on elections, democracy, politics and youth. But at times when we wanted to expand the scope of the research, we actually took help from the TTI funding which was available to us. TTI grant was very, very useful in actually shifting our focus in the right direction, that yes, this may be a good piece of research, but if we put up in the public domain, it is not going to be picked up by the policymakers in itself. Things have changed during the last 7 years. We were invited to make a presentation in front of Standing Committee of Parliament on electoral reforms. So we were asked to make suggestions about what should be done to bring about electoral reforms in India. The Election Commission has been engaging us to do research on various aspects of elections, electoral reforms, what should be done to make elections more comprehensive. So I think these all changes have happened during last 7 years, and some of the factor may be our active pushing our research into the policy domain. Research on Indian youths done by CSDS have got very wide publicity. It has been noticed widely by the policy makers. During last 1 decade, we have done 3 rounds of youth studies. All these studies were covered widely by the national media, the local media, and all the 3 studies were actually released by the then Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs. The Minister of Youth Affairs actually engaged CSDS as consultant to advise the Government of India on issues related to youths. Since we do both kinds of research, youths and elections, so this combination is actually very, very attractive to the policy makers. They want to understand what changes are there taking place in the minds of the Indian youth vis-a-vis elections.